area has changed a lot, especially since when I originally came here, all the way till about now.
And then she put a goat's decapitated head on the hood of this person's car.
Out here in the Hyde Park, I'm from Morton Street, Briggs, Mattapan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're out here doing this documentary thing with John C's belt.
Oh, it's your boy Vibe, VAV, the people's champion, the 5'7" legend, Mr. Make It Happen and I Can't Lose. And right now, we're in the beautiful Hyde Park, my place of home, my place of worship, you understand? I'm about to take you through it. Let's go.
For sure. Hey, before we get to going around the neighborhood, let them know this building that you was behind.
This building right here is the Hyde Park Community Center. If you're from around the way, you call it community. Beautiful outside. Inside is where all the middle schoolers and high schoolers used to go play basketball. Used to work out in the gym, even though we wasn't old enough. We sneak in the gym and get a little exercise on. This is the spot for sure.
So you got any good memories there?
I have a lot of good memories here. A lot of good basketball games. All my boys used to ball. I never balled. I'm not a baller. But all my boys used to ball. Used to come over here all the time. Summer, walking around. It was a good time, man. It was a good time.
So,
for sure.
Let's get it.
What else we got? What else we got? You know where I should take y'all? Ron's Ice Cream.
Let's do that.
Ron's Ice Cream.
So what street is it? I know the street's really busy right here. The one where all the cars are coming from?
Yeah, this right here, this is River Street.
River Street.
It's a long ass street. It cuts through Hyde Park, Mattapan, etc., etc.
Okay.
But right now the direction we're walking towards is Clary Square. They have a lot of the stores and, you know, banks, etc., churches. There was a lot of buildings right here. They just tore all those shit down.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. You know, they got a lot of buildings that are missing over here. Has the community changed after all these years?
It has, yo. It has. There was an old school right there, the Rogers. They're turning that into housing for like the LGBTQ community. This right here got torn down. This building has been here for years. I don't know what they're turning into. I think they're turning into housing as well. It's like one of those situations where a lot's changed, but a lot stayed the same at the same time, you know?
Yeah. Do you like it that they're changing it around, or would you like it for it to like stay how it was?
I don't mind. I'm not opposed to change. Sometimes change is needed, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a proper upgrade. It doesn't affect me in a negative or positive way, but the people from Hyde Park need it. I say give it.
Community-wise, you know, the people that live here, has the community changed? Like, you know, they talk a lot about gentrification and stuff like that. Has the community itself, have you felt like it changed a lot?
In Hyde Park, at least not yet, I don't think, personally, or at least around where the area that I am. Like, when I was growing up, Hyde Park was always, to me, the place where, like I think it was like Boston's melting pot. Like, all the other neighborhoods would come here sometimes and come to school here, and they would be around here. I feel like it's still like that today. Pretty much. That's kind of how it stays the same, if I'm being honest. But in terms of gentrification, I don't personally see too much of it yet. A little bit maybe with what I was just talking about, but you know, we'll see.
So I know you was talking about different parts of Boston. You know, people always believe Boston is, you know, mainly how they see downtown area, you know, all that area. Can you explain to them a little portion of how Boston really is, and explain your part, you know, because there's different parts of Boston, you know. So
if you've ever watched the movies The Town, Good Will Hunting, any movie that takes place in Boston, they show you Boston for sure, but they show you the Boston area, like the downtowns and the, you know, whatever, Beacon Hill, yada yada yada. But Black Boston, which is still Boston, Hyde Park, Mattapan, Dorchester, Roxbury, West Roxbury, Jamaica Plain, all of that is where I'm from. Like, that's probably, maybe driving take you 30 minutes to get downtown, 25-30 minutes. Same if you're on like a train or whatever, but around here is where people are really from, where they say they're from Boston. You know, at least black people, my people.
For sure. And you know, Hyde Park, I noticed, you know, there's like I want to say, I'm not sure if it's this Haitian, like a lot of Haitians in this area, or is it mainly just different, you know, different race? Because over in like Roxbury, Dorchester, you see more of like the Cape Verdeans on that side, stuff like that. So is this part more of like Haitians and stuff like that on this side, or it's all mixed in?
It's a little mixed in, but I did just recently learn actually that I think the third, like Haitians are predominantly in like third place here. Like they're Mattapan and Hyde Park. That's where a lot of Haitians stay for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
So, food wise, man, you know.
Food wise, talk to them.
Yeah. So what would you, if you would ask somebody to go check out if they came to Hyde Park to try the food?
If you come to Hyde Park, don't leave without going to Ron's Ice Cream right there across the street.
Okay.
I say La Taqueria, a little up that way. You know, we have the regular little Papagenos and things like that. Boston River Street Grill right here.
I'm gonna get it. Let me get some footage of it right there. Yeah.
And we have a New York fried chicken, which is a classic to me. I'll go there every day and order myself a 6-piece wing ding dinner. Easy. Comes with a drink.
The spot right here you was talking about? No,
This is Ron's Ice Cream. It's ice cream and bowling actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Behind this building, I used to go to karate here actually, as well when I was a kid. And then right here we have the Hyde Park Police Precinct too. It's like the main street. We're not on River Street anymore. We're on Hyde Park Ave.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like getting around Hyde Park, how long would you think it'd take for you to like walk around, or in the car?
In a car?
Yeah.
It still takes a while because there's a lot of like hidden spots in Hyde Park too that you don't even really know about. Or you know, if you stay along these lines, you'll see all the main stuff. But I feel like every neighborhood has some secret crevices, some hidden secrets. You know what I'm saying? But it still might take a while. Hyde Park is a big place.
Do you think Hyde Park gets shadowed from the other parts of Boston, or do you think it's compared still the same like every other place?
Hyde Park's always been like an enigma to me because it's not hood, but it is hood at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you go out you hear a lot more things happening, a lot more action happening, like Dorchester, Mattapan, things like that. And Hyde Park might seem calm, which it pretty much is. But Hyde Park likes to cut up sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a bit of both, best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get bored, but it's not gonna get too crazy where like, okay, I gotta move out of Hyde Park. You feel me? So, yeah.
Word. Most of these buildings over here, you know, they look like they've been here for years. You think in time they're gonna eventually try to knock down the rest of the neighborhood, or you think they're just gonna try to work on the main roads? Because, you know, it gives it a good look, you know, like this area, how it looks, it got a look authentic look. You know, would you want that to change? Or would you just like the main roads, like how we were just walking on that road over there, like you think River Street, right?
Yeah.
Just walking down?
I honestly think it would depend on the businesses.
Yeah.
Like who's being kicked out, who's being put in. Whenever there's a new business in Hyde Park that wants to come set up shop, they have to go through a committee first, the Hyde Park Main Streets organization, and it has to be checked off. Like, okay, this is what the people want. This is, you know, valuable to our community. Let's have it. So it all depends on like literally what the community wants and what the community needs. If the community says yes, we're down for it. We need this. Then I'm down for it too. Bet whatever they need.
Where we at right now? We're still on
A little further on Hyde Park Ave. Got the Dunkin' Donuts spot right there. They just redesigned their whole building. I was out of breakfast for like a good month. It was kind of pissing me off a little bit. But
I know Dunkin' Donuts is a Massachusetts thing heavy out here.
Yeah. There's literally a Dunkin' Donuts on like every corner, yo. There's one right here, down that way, down that way. Right here they got the 7-Eleven. I don't think it's 24 hours anymore though. Ever since the pandemic, they kind of still, I think they closed early. But this is where I come late night from hungry. There's nothing else open, and I don't feel like cooking anything. Not that I cook, but you know. 7-Eleven, Kiki Tires. gas station down there, Celtics song down there. Like there's a lot of businesses that are like close by. Everything's walking range. That's what I love about it. When I feel like going to the store, I can just get up and walk to the store. I feel like getting up and fixing my car, I can just do that right now. I can just get up and go to church, I can do that right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Work out, it's all in one area. That's how I like it to be.
So, you know, you just said everything's around the ways. You know, in Florida, I don't know if you've been to Florida or not.
Yeah, you know, I have.
So you see how in Florida it's very spread apart.
Yep.
You know, everything probably takes about 15, 20 minutes just to get to.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
I was gonna say, man,
I
do you like how everything's more close together, how it is over here?
Yeah, I'm a city boy, man. I don't like all that spread out stuff. If I can't get up and walk to the corner store, I don't want to live there. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta be able to get up and go sometimes, you know? None of that extra shit.
How's the community though? You know, like people wise, you know, people 9 times out of 10 grouchy out here. You know, you could more like hospitality. How you feel about that?
I think it's like hospitality is a big one around Hyde Park. Like there's a major community aspect. Just the other day, this weekend, I think on Sunday, we had the Hyde Park Road Race, where community members would get up and they, you know, run around Hyde Park. It was like how they have the Boston Marathon,
Yeah.
but something a little smaller. And the mayor came out, the city councilor came out, shout out to them. Many businesses that support each other came out, and everyone was running. Even like some like social media figureheads that get a lot of love and attention from the city, they came out too. Like it was a big thing. Hyde Park always has things like that, fundraisers, events. It's crazy. It's all love, I promise. It's all love.
That's cool. So you think they're doing good when it comes to doing stuff for the community?
Absolutely. There's people here that run, there's people here that donate, there's people here that come and pick up trash. Shout out to Keep Hyde Park Clean. They come plant flowers. Like you'll come out and see things like that every day, literally.
That's cool.
Ooh, it's hot as shit though, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man.
Another thing a little different about Boston is the households. You know, usually like the units.
Yeah.
You know, it's got 2 floors. Usually one person be downstairs, the other one. Is it like that morally, like that over here, or do people be owning the houses that it just be one house?
I think it's more, I mean, people might still own, but there's definitely like multi-family houses around here, a lot of them. Multi-family or like apartment buildings. Let's actually walk back this way.
Okay.
So there's more stuff over here.
Alright.
There's like what you call it?
Multi houses, multiple
Yeah,
families on.
The only thing about it though is that it is a bit expensive to live in Boston, I'm not gonna lie. To get something really comfortable that you're comfortable in is probably gonna cost a few $1,000s, a couple $1,000s. But it is what it is. Come where the players play, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Whatever. But definitely in comparison with like down south. No, you know what I'm saying? Down south is cheaper living, but you know, it's cheaper pay.
Yeah,
right now,
exactly.
up here is a little more expensive. We pay more. And that's just how it works. You can find decent work around here. I've worked locally. I do marketing internship for Roundhead Brewery, which is up that way. I've worked at Papagino's. I've worked all over the place. I worked at my old school. Like, when I say the community aspect of it is strong, I mean it. It's around my life, you know?
For sure. So any like known parks out here?
Any known parks?
Yeah, parks. Like parks. Like parks.
Yeah,
You know, we were just at the community center like that.
Right. There's Ross Park, it's further down River Street. There's Macintosh Park, call it Mac. There's the Hyde Park pool where they have hockey inside, and there's a abandoned skate park that people like to go to, maybe like shoot videos, and it's a nice little aesthetic, nice little background. One more park. Why am I forgetting this park's name? 'Cause I go to Mac more as a kid. I went to Mac more.
So that's like one of the most popular ones?
Yeah, Mac is when we used to go to school.
So I know Massachusetts is a state for basketball, so that's why I was asking,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
for the parks.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Well, like all the ballers go, Hyde Park wise.
All the ballers are either probably going to Mac or going to Ross. I think. Like I said, I'm not really
Into that, yeah.
not that I'm not into it. I'm just not a baller myself. Like I watch, I don't play.
Yeah, yeah.
If they're not going to the Muni or the Y, and you know they're outside, they're going to Ross or they're going to Mac. For sure.
Okay.
There's days where you'll have those parks like filled to the brim. There's also basketball courts on Truman Park Highway. Summertime when it gets nice, it gets hot, there's people outside.
Do you ever see yourself living in Boston?
Yeah, I'm actually moving soon.
Okay.
I've never lived outside of Boston before though, so we'll see how I like it. I'm moving to Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Very different.
Yes, it is, for
Like
sure.
I just said about the corner store. If there's not a corner store, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. So Atlanta, get up your corner stores, man. I'm on the way.
You know, I noticed a lot over here too. A lot of people's been here, obviously, generation after generation after generation, you know, with family. What is it, do you think people never really leave, you know, the city, the inner city? Because I'm pretty sure you know friends that you've been friends with since, you know, you were high.
Yeah.
What do you think, in your personal opinion, why, you know, people stay in the city so long, generation after generation?
I honestly think that they're probably just comfortable. Like they've worked hard and built an entire life here. You know, you're gonna throw that away? You know, especially so easily. They build so much family around here to the point where it's like it's hard to let go.
Yeah.
You've got all these relationships, you've got all these businesses, you've got all this family, and your family's been here forever. It's kind of like that home. Like this is home. This will always be home for me. I won't, whenever I leave, or if I leave and I go live somewhere else, I won't even call where I'm living home. I'll call Boston home. Like, oh, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it's just comfortability, man. They work so hard to be here. Why leave?
Is there any black-owned businesses out here that you would like to shout out, that you know from the top of your head, or even just businesses in general that you know that, you know, you would like to shout out?
Yeah. Shout out the Youth Empowerment Program. Shout out Roundhead Brewery. They're very community-based. Shout out Ron's Ice Cream. It's a family business. Shout out... Who am I forgetting? Shout out Riverside Theater. It's a theater up on Fairmount. It's a program where young people can go and, you know, practice acting, things like that. Shout out the Switch Co-op. That's where people can go and express themselves with art, painting, and things like that. Yeah, man, there's a lot more. Fun fact, very fun fact. This is why I said Hyde Park cuts up a little bit. A few years ago, I think the story goes like this. Some lady was talking shit to some guy, and then she put a goat's decapitated head on the hood of this person's car, and this person drove it to the front of the Hyde Park police precinct. A goat's head. The head of a goat, you know, the animal, a goat. Yeah, that. Crazy. Every once in a while you'll get a little something like that. You know?
What's probably the craziest thing that you could think of that you probably heard on the news, or, you know, probably, and I ain't gonna say really witness.
Yeah.
You can talk about it, obviously.
That.
Down in that was that right there.
That was the craziest thing. There's things that will happen where, like, I'll see maybe someone got shot, there was a shooting, or something happened on like a street I'm very familiar with.
Yeah.
Because I'm on that street a lot. I'm walking down there, I'm driving down it. So it can be kind of like, damn. Like, no way, that just happened right there when I'm always there every day. You feel me? I had that experience a few months ago on Business Street. I was on Business Street, and then maybe like an hour later, literally somebody got shot. And I was like, what? Like, I was literally just on the street. Like, this probably happened while I was there. I think about things like that.
Yeah.
But the craziest thing, easy to go thing, that's insane. That's ridiculous. We have all these beauty places, barbershops, Subway, the post office right here, Chinese food. That's the Boston Restaurant Bar and Grill right there. They just opened up recently. They have great American food, great Haitian food, great drinks, even some DJs, some live entertainment. Down that way they have Shaw's, the supermarket. That's usually where people go. It's either Shaw's this way or Price Right down River Street. Price Right a little cheaper. But yeah, man. It's like a whole little town. There's everything there. Wanna eat? We got food. Wanna get your hair done, your hair did, your hair cut? We got barbers, we got hairstylists. You want wigs, nails, shopping, clothes, all that. We got Dollar General, it's like, I'm a simple guy. I don't really ask for too much. Like, just give me those simple things. I'm good. I don't need like a mall or whatever. I'll go to malls that are out. But this little like small community where they have the essentials.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's all I need.
So basically, anything that you need around their way, you can get it over here. You don't really got to leave the town.
Like I said, I could walk.
Yeah.
I could just get up and walk. I get up and walk and go to church. I get up and walk to get my dog's food. You know what I'm saying? Or get my groceries. I get up and walk to go to the gym. I used to get up and walk to go to school. I get up and walk to go to work. Everything's right there. Want some entertainment? Go to the bar or something. Get something to eat at a restaurant. You can go somewhere out here too. Boston River Grill, Park 54 on Fairmount. I'm telling you, man.
Is there anybody famous have came out of Hyde Park?
Hell no.
No?
Besides me, of course.
That's what I was about to say, man. Be the first one to put on your town.
Yeah, no, there's out of Boston, sure. And I know a lot of people debate on like, some people might be from Cambridge, which is not really Boston or out the way, but it's whatever. I still say like Bia's from Boston, Millie's from Boston, Jordan Lucas from Boston. Those people are from Boston. You know, obviously like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, those people are from Boston. Marky Mark Wahlberg. There was a basketball player, Terrence Clark, rest in peace. He passed away a few years ago. He was from Hyde Park, and he was. I think he was going to get drafted too to the NBA. It was tragic, but he's definitely someone that was gonna make it out the community for sure. Put on for Hyde Park.
What gives you the motivation to want to get to that next level? That you want to get that star power, that celebrity status.
My people, my family, my loved ones, my family, my friends have worked so hard to, keep me safe, keep me alive, raise me.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want that to be wasted, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of hard work, raising a child and helping raise a child. I don't want it to be wasted. I don't want anyone to be disappointed, which I don't think they would be. If you ask them that, they tell you, oh yeah, we're not disappointed, da, da, da. But still, just to make sure, let me try and be great, Definitely for them. They worked hard so I could offer them a better life, you feel me?
I swear.
Only one Jamaican restaurant. Don't let the name fool you. There are 3 of these restaurants in Boston, but it's called Only One Jamaican Restaurant.
That's a family-owned restaurant?
I'm not even sure. All I know is that they have great beef patties. That's it. You get a beef patty with cheese and cocoa bread. You're done. That's it. Uh-oh.
Man, sound like somebody crashed their car.
Yeah.
What's the daily thing to do out here?
Daily thing to do?
Yeah, like what's your normal, procedure out here? You know, you got certain things you like do out here in the city.
My normal procedure? I just go to work, man. I just work. Sometimes I go to the studio. My studio is actually right there too, where I record my music. It's right around the corner. Or maybe I'll go out with some colleagues, some friends. We'll go to, like I said, Park 54. We'll go around, get some drinks, get some food, relax, have a good time. Maybe if I'm with my family, we'll go out to eat too. Maybe we'll go to Ron's. We just had my little cousin's birthday party at Ron's the other day. It's very. There are a few things to do. For sure. I still travel out of Hyde Park. I don't always stay in Hyde Park. You know, there's other things to explore in the great city of Boston. But when I'm here, I'm definitely doing things like that. Even though I don't ball, sometimes cousins of mine might want to go, friends of mine might want to ball up. You know, I might want to get some exercise in it, so I'll go to those parks, like I said, on Truman and to Mac and things like that. But yeah,
For sure. If you could give advice to the youth coming up, you know, people that probably don't have the ambition that you probably have going on right now, the ideas, the goals, what would you tell them for them to get out that slump? You know, Boston's a small community. You know how it is, like you said, you know, around the city, like Roxbury, Dorchester here, you know, you got your problems with gun violence, you probably have other things going on, families have drug problems, stuff like that. How would you personally get out of that, you know, if you was in their shoes?
Whatever you're saying, maybe too. Just at least go find out. Go outside. To see what's around you. Actually do your research. You know, actually see what's possible. Because some people don't even try to. You know, they'll have this goal and this dream, and they'll be like, there's no way I can even do that. So they don't even try. They don't even attempt. Try. That's what's most important. As long as you try. That's it. 'Cause if you don't try, you're not even giving yourself a fair chance. There's a lot out here. People used to tell me there's not anything out here, and maybe that was true, but things changed over time, and I did my own research too. Bro, look at that. There's an entire community out here in Hyde Park, entire community out here in Boston. They're supportive. They're supportive of me, and I'm supportive of them. So go out there and see what's out there. See what you like, see what you don't, see how you maneuver. That's how you grow.
Go on, get it.
Sure.
I'm doing a vlog for Boston, you know, say something for the vlog.
What is that about?
I'm doing a documentary in Boston right now, you know, the community. Yeah, go ahead. You want to say something?
No, I want that building.
Huh? Yes, it's Kodak Blow Up. KOD. KODAK. Oh, it's Kodak. Blow Up. Kodak, like that, and blow up. BLOWUP. BLOWUP. Right there. Yeah. And then it should be the first one that pops up right there. Yep. Yeah, I got vlogs, everything around the nation and stuff, so. Yeah, definitely. Shout yourself out real quick, man, so people know what it is, man. Where y'all from?
Boston, from here.
Yeah? Hyde Park?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do a shout out. Let me see. Here. Do it. Shout out. I get a picture with that. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Fresh.
How do you put this on?
World champion.
Yeah, you could run around your shoulder, yeah.
Nah, I want to put that shit's dope.
The opposite way, yeah, there you go.
That way?
Yeah, you could. The champ goes the opposite way. See how this says champ on the bottom? Yeah, you want to flip it around. There you go, man. There you go. Yes, sir.
How do you put this thing on? Yeah, I'd rock this shit, yo.
Yeah. I don't.
Hey, can you put it off me? No. Yeah, I would rock.
Hold it real quick. Let's hold this so I can flip it. My bad, cause I got the camera in my
You
hand.
gotta get that picture out there. Hey, but put it straight up down this way. Yeah, that's dope.
You can't clip it. You can hold it like that.
That's
There you
high.
go. Yeah.
That's high. Yo. Yeah, get it that way. Get it that way.
Hey. Yes, sir.
Then you know.
Hey, that's a John Cena one too. You know he's a Massachusetts native. That's John Cena's belt. Yes, a Massachusetts native right there.
Then you go like this. Go ahead, take another one. Hey, take another one.
I just cleared it out.
I know, take another one. 3740.
Okay, I know you're doing a
3740.
video or something on this.
Champ is here.
What happened?
No, that's just a belt. That's John Cena's belt. He just wanted to take a picture with the belt. It's a good belt to have.
Oh, I know, but who won that belt?
You know who John Cena is?
I'm seven.
He's a wrestler, actor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like,
He's from Massachusetts, actually.
Okay, so like, I know you guys here, they go to school over here too?
Oh, he's from. They're from I'm from Florida. I'm doing a documentary here. They're from out here in Boston.
Yeah.
That's his belt, but that's originally John Cena's belt. Like,
Hey, wait a minute. Let me try to hold that. Give me a picture.
Can I get a shout out to where we are in Hyde Park?
John Cena, we're out here in the Hyde Park. I'm from Morton Street, Briggs, Mattapan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're out here doing this documentary thing with John Cena's belt. The champ is here. 'Cause I'm right here. This is my homegirl right here. She's the champ. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I'm gonna take a picture with you, sweetheart.
There you go.
Yeah.
Documentary. Yeah.
Hyde Park documentary. I'm a little bit hearted.
Yeah. Shout it out, man. Shout out Hyde Park. Where we at right now, man?
All right.
We're in the 02136. I'm from 02126. Mattapan, Bricks, type of shit. We're out here in Hyde Park. We haven't lived out here for like 6 years. It's alright. This is my homegirl right here. This is my bodyguard right here. You know what I mean? No, don't F with her, yo. Don't F with her. She'll get you, man. She don't look like much, but she might pull out something. You know what
I need a picture with y'all, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate y'all boys. Y'all follow me? For sure. Yeah, I have to log out in like 2 days or so. For sure. Y'all boys keep doing your thing,
Can I
man.
get a picture with y'all? You want to be in a picture?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, boys, be safe and be easy, all right?
All right, young man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to hold the camera? I could take the picture on this side with my other hand.
Okay.
Throwing up that Morton Street shit, you know what I mean? MSB all day, kid.
Okay, all right then. Hey, let grandma.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh yeah, got it.
That's the MSB shit, man.
Mind taking some of my phone too?
Yeah, hell yeah. Of
Look,
course.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
official?
Yes, sir.
Official. Official like this. You guys see a whole
Heavy now. Shit. Come on.
Right?
Yeah.
Want to shout out to Hyde Park real quick, man? I'm doing a documentary in the city
What's the documentary about?
on Hyde Park, the community itself.
Specifically the community
Yeah,
itself?
in Boston and stuff too. You know, you can.
As a resident that has grown up in Boston for like 25 years, I mean, I can speak on that a little bit.
Go ahead.
Then again, I'm gonna speak from like a realistic perspective. I'm one of those types of people that's down to earth. I'm from the community. I'm literally walking up the streets of my mom's crib, nigga. But it's like, this area has changed a lot, especially since when I originally came here, all the way till about now. Like, you see the gentrification, you can see the different things affecting the community. But it's like, outside of that, I'm starting to see a lot more powerful black men walking around, and I'm loving that energy. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like the last generation's black men, they kind of, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we out here doing shit, bro. We out here literally making money. We making the changes in the world, and that's the one thing I'm looking forward to.
So, hey, if you have a goal, what would be your goal for the next 5 years?
Shit, right now, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it simple. Shit, I'm trying to focus on getting my apartment, my crib, and just maintaining bread at this point. But also, I'm trying to look at my music career, because I am an artist at the same time.
Hey,
No
shout
bullshit.
yourself out, man. This is the time to do it, for real,
I
man.
mean, no bullshit. I put myself on the spot, but I do got a YouTube channel up right now. Oxo the Kid, bro. I be making music and stuff, no bullshit. But again, I'm an up and coming rapper. I ain't focused on it because I'm trying to focus on my money, trying to get my shit straight. But things gonna take its time. That's it. No bullshit.
For
Everything
sure, for
takes
sure.
time.
You want anything to change out here in Boston other than what you were saying? Anything like more
Shit.
community centers, more transportation? I mean, you got
More
transportation.
easy housing for people that's in the age group of like 25 to 35. Cause no bullshit, I'm starting to see a lot of people, no offense, I get it, people get it easier than other people, but like a lot of outside country people coming in and taking the homes that I should have gotten, coming up 18, going into some sort of shelter or something like that. I feel like that could change, but also on a positive note, yeah, there should be more community centers. I remember when I was younger, I used to go out to different community centers in my area and like interact with some of the kids and stuff and actually have a joyous time. But now I'm starting to notice like, it's not even just the community centers itself. They don't really have much going on. It's just the basketball court. Everybody's online nowadays. So it's kind of like, pick and choose, you know what I'm saying? But we need more like online community centers. Maybe we could change the perspective on what a community center is and make it more like an online community sort of thing. But that's just me thinking outside of the box when it comes to things.
Ask your question. Where's yourself?
For sure. Appreciate you. Want to shout out your YouTube? Let's so they can follow you.
Again, Oxo the Kid. I be also on my gaming channel, Oxo the Kid Gaming, bro. Just see me on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my mans over here, bro, for giving me that spotlight for like 30 seconds.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. We need the voice from the community as well, you know what I'm saying? So.
You know what I'm saying? I was curious. I was looking at the belt. I really like that belt. No bullshit. That shit's fire, man. Y'all have a good one, though.
Yes, sir.
What's your IG, bro?
It's Kodak
IG?
Blow Up.
Yeah.
What is it?
Kodak Blow Up.
Kodak Blow Up.
Yeah. Y'all want to get a flick there? I didn't get the flick because
Oh, man, I am not.
get a flick there. No, not flick ready.
You good. I feel like I've seen your face before. Yo, you know anybody from APR?
APR. What's that?
Academy of the Pacific Rim?
I never heard of it.
Yeah, I'm bugging it. Ain't no way.
What's your name, though?
Javari, bro. My artist name is Bob.
Bob?
Yeah.
Folks with the name. No
Appreciate
bullshit.
What was yours again?
Oxo. Oxo the Kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me right.
Hey, y'all can link up, man. Make some music or something, you know?
Yeah, no bullshit. We need to link up, make some music. Cause
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm all about like underground and like, how do I say this? It's just different types of music.
Yeah.
Music you wouldn't normally listen to. That's
Right.
the type of music that I listen to. That's the type of
Same.
music that I'm interested in.
Same.
Yo, shout out my boy Ski Master Slum God for dropping 11th Dimension, because I'm not gonna bullshit you, that just hyped me up to make more music. You know what I'm saying? It's another artist that I haven't seen in a minute that's actually still dropping shit, even after like X and Juice passing. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it's crazy. But y'all have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Enjoy the area, you know what I'm saying? Because it's actually really nice out here. We got a couple of nice ass spots, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
But
saying, I was trying to
enjoy
tell
the
him. I'm
area.
trying to say.
Yo, no bullshit. That little, what is it? It's like a little fucking kitchen spot right there at the corner, bro.
right.
Boston restaurant.
I was saying,
Y'all gotta check that out, bro. I be seeing it's popping, and then there's another little bar up the street, bro.
54.
Bro, popping
I'm
every
saying.
night, bro. For some weird reason, I'm noticing a lot more like millennial. You know what I'm saying? They coming out to that bar, they coming over here, they eating, bro. It's nice out here, man. It's a nice day. You know it's gonna be a nice night. Bitch gonna be out.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, but I gotta get going.
what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Might as well go to my mom's crib, man. Y'all have a good one.
You too, be easy, be
Yes,
safe.
sir.
All is well. Thank
Hey,
you so
sir.
much.
All right, brother.
I'm gonna add y'all.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
sure. Oh, okay. It's hot as hell. And your boy just took you through his city, Hyde Park. Thank you for joining me. You can find me at VAV_3K on Instagram and VAV3K on social media. You can also find me on official VAV.com. Go stream my new single, Want It All. It's out on all platforms right now. Shout out Hyde Park. Shout out Boston. Shout out you.
Sure.